I'm Sam Lynch, or Chef Sam. I'd like to share some tips and tricks with you that I've learned over the years. I hope you enjoy my tutorials and thank you for watching. Today I'll be showing you how to make a cute little Easter gnome. Have your sugar paste coloured and ready to use. Be careful not to let the paste dry out. Start with a 40 to 50 gram ball coloured to your preference. Gently roll the edge of your hand across the front side of the body. Taper the top end slightly and place the larger side on your surface. For support in small figurines, it is good to use dried pasta. Roll a ball of paste for the head of your figurine. This shouldn't be too big as the hat will be the headlining event. Using edible glue, attach the head to the body. When making two of the same sized items, I like to roll a ball and cut it in half so they are equal in size. We are going to make these feet really large. Start out by rolling each foot into a smooth ball. Hold it in the palm of your hand and roll a dent, creating a large bulb at the top and a smaller bulb for the heel of the foot. Glue the feet closely together onto the body. Start working on the toes now. It's best to roll the balls out and then match them together to get two of each toe. I'm using 4 toes for each foot on this little gnome. Stick the toes on with edible glue. Now we are going to make some basic arms. Roll a teardrop shape and trim the base to have a straight edge for the cuff of the sleeve. Glue the arms onto the body. Roll 2 small balls to represent the hands and attach to the sleeves. Make a teardrop shape with a small ball of white sugar paste. Flatten it out and press the top to create a triangular shape. Draw out the top corners to widen it so it will fit across the face. Add some texture with a Veinner or a Dresden tool. Roll the points between your fingers with some vegetable fat to make it look more natural. Trim at an angle so the top of the beard will sit tightly on the face. Add some glue and attach. For the mustache, roll a tiny piece of paste into a double point, cut it in half and curve the points upwards. Attach these just at the top of the beard. Manipulate the paste to make the mustache look natural. Make a nice big nose, like if you think it's big enough, double that. Attach it to the face, covering the very top of the mustache. Now he's really starting to look like a little old gnome. For this next step, use a good coating of vegetable fat on your paste because we will be working on this piece for quite a while. This is to ensure that no cracks or stretch marks form. Roll the ball of paste into a thinly tapered teardrop. Manipulate the base as you turn it around. Press your thumb into the center of the base to create a cavity for the head to fit into. Pinch out the edges as you're going to thin the fabric edge of the hat. Curve the tip of the hat and use your veining tool to add creases. Add glue and attach it to the head. For the lining of the hat, you can use a thinly rolled sausage of paste, or a flattened piece of paste cut out in strips, or even piped royal icing. A clay extruder can also be used to shape the paste for the lining. We are going to be rolling a thin sausage. Roll it out by hand as thinly as you can before using a cake smoother to roll it evenly. This is a really good technique that can be used a lot in cake decorating. It will take some time to get the lining nice and thin. Brush on some glue and attach the lining, making sure the join is at the back. This is my favorite part. Use some peach petal dust to brush on some blush highlights. This will make your character come alive. Now I'm going to make some bunny ears for this Easter gnome. Roll 2 equal pieces of paste into long, thin teardrops. Use the flat veiner tool to create an indent along the front of the ears. Trim the bases and add some supports before attaching them to the hat. At this point, you can brush some petal dust onto the inside of the ears and attach them to the hat with glue. You can bend one ear to add a bit of character. Now roll out a small piece of paste to make some lining to go around the ears. Place the pieces on a clean, damp cloth. The moisture will make the pieces sticky. This is an awesome tip for general cake decorating. It can save a lot of time. Place the lining around the ears, making sure the joins are at the back. Use the veining tool to press the lining down. And our little Easter gnome is done. I hope you all love him as much as I do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future tutorials. Thanks for watching!